I'm Isabella.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Hi, I'm Jeff. Hi, I'm Devin.
Hi, I'm Noah.
Hi, I'm Olivia.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
And our STEP class is working on a project of spreading awareness of shelter pets. We are going to show you a short presentation of what we have learned. I hope this video will impact your decision of buying a shelter pet. At the end of this presentation, please pay close attention to supporting not only pets, but veterans too.
An animal shelter, also known as a pound, is a place for homeless and unwanted animals to live. About 6 to 8 million dogs and cats end up in shelters each year. These animals are only in the shelters temporarily. There are two types of animal shelters. One lets the animals live their full lives. The other one puts them to sleep. Sadly, shelters are the last stop for more than half of the animals that end up there. Only about half of the animals that enter a shelter will ever return to their original owner or find a new home.
There are way too many reasons that animals end up in shelters. One of the main reasons dogs end up in shelters is that their owners are moving to a place that doesn't allow pets, or there is no place in their new home, and they have to abandon their pets in an animal shelter. The main reason that cats end up in shelters is that there are too many animals in the household. Because of that, 3.9 million dogs end up in shelters every year. As for cats, 3.4 million cats end up in shelters every year. So if you want to help, adopt a dog or a cat today or tomorrow.
Do you know how long a shelter animal can stay in a kill shelter before being put to sleep? If a dog or cat is found on the street and brought to a kill shelter, if it is not adopted or claimed after 72 hours, the dog or cat will be put to sleep because it is too crowded. In a kill shelter, if an animal is aggressive or suffering, they will be put to sleep also. Dogs and cats are being put down almost every day in kill shelters. Other kinds of shelters are called no-kill shelters. No-kill shelters also apply to the 72-hour rule, but after the 72 hours, it is now the shelter's pet, and they could put the dog or cat down, put it up for adoption, or wait a few more days. So go to your local shelter and adopt, and you may have just saved a life.
If you were to adopt a cat or dog, what kind of shelter would you buy from? A no-kill or kill? Most people would buy from a no-kill, but animals in no-kill shelters sometimes are not treated very well. No-kill shelters sometimes overcrowd because they don't put animals to sleep. Kill shelters don't overcrowd and are able to treat the animals much better. They only put them to sleep when they are suffering to take them out of their misery. Animals in no-kill shelters sometimes aren't treated well because the animal shelters don't have enough money to care for them and aren't able to give them the care that they need. Animals in kill shelters or open admission shelters are able to treat them much better.
Know what dogs and cats in animal shelters need? Dogs and cats both need food, toys, and love. They also need beds and blankets so they can be comfortable at night. Dogs need harnesses and leashes so they can go on walks. Cats need scratching toys and cat litter. The biggest things shelter animals need is a home. So please, when your family is ready to bring a fur baby into your home, the animal shelter is where you should head. There is the perfect pet just waiting for your love.
So now you know a little bit about animal shelters. Now it's time to talk about how New Jersey stopped puppy mills.
Thanks, New Jersey!
So puppy mills are a bad organization that breeds dogs and cats more than they should be bred. A dog should be bred about 1 time per year. Puppy mills may breed them several times per year. New Jersey stopped that in their state by a 28-8 vote. Luckily, 28 was the amount of people who wanted to stop puppy mills, so now you need to get a right to sell puppies, and obviously they don't want puppy mills. This is called the Animal Rights Act. So now you know about puppy mills and how New Jersey stopped them. Now let's aim to stop them here.
You can help animal shelters by being a responsible pet owner. You can do this by neutering and spaying your dogs and cats. About 70,000 dogs and cats are being born in the U.S. every day, and we don't have enough space for these unwanted puppies and kittens. Another way you can help shelters is by volunteering at your local animal shelter. If you do, you can walk, feed, and play with the animals at the shelter. Finally, you can help shelters by spreading the word. Ask your parents to post an image of an animal on a social media site. That way, people will consider adopting an animal from a shelter near you. We want these kinds of animals, right? those are some ways that you can help animal shelters.
Every day, 3,200 dogs are euthanized worldwide, and approximately 20 veterans are lost to suicide. Shelter to Soldier, a nonprofit organization, is working to help end that terrible cycle. It rescues dogs from shelters and trains them to help injured veterans. Many vets come back from war with traumatic brain injury, TBI, or PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. These dogs are specially trained to help a veteran cope with the symptoms and stresses of these disorders. It is a wonderful way to save two lives, the veterans and the dogs. When the two meet for the first time, it is like a match made in heaven. But this doesn't just happen. It is very expensive to train a service dog, and Shelter to Soldier relies on the generosity of people like you and me. Our STEP class is raising awareness about animals in shelters with a focus on Shelter to Soldier. We have designed a special t-shirt to raise money that will go directly to Shelter to Soldier. Flyers will be coming home soon. We hope you will support us in our goal of helping our wounded warriors and neglected animal friends. Thank you for caring.